Currently, many people are feeling angry as their travel has been affected due to industrial action. In response, John Jory, a train manager guard in Newcastle Central Station and a strike organizer, expressed his apologies but also his anger because he thinks they are also victims.
We're taking industrial action because the government want to close ticket offices, they want to reduce staffing, and they also want to take away our working terms and conditions. Like I mentioned before, we have not had a pay rise for 4 years. Everything has gone up. So actually, in real terms, we will be worse off. Even though they give us a pay rise, we will be worse off in real terms. My wife works at a ticket office in Alnmouth, and they want to close the ticket offices and do away with the staff. The staff there are very important for people who can't use modern technology, elderly people, for people who are disabled, may have learning difficulties. Those people can't manage without the help and assistance. So it will really be derogative for them to use the railways. So from that perspective, ticket offices need to be kept open. People need to be employed so that it's a safe environment and an easy environment for people to travel on the railway.
Do you feel angry or something like that for government?
I do, because if you look at Great Britain as a whole, in Wales and in Scotland, no strikes. Transportation. The railways have settled, they have had a pay rise. In Scotland now, they have had their second pay rise in 2 years, a rise this year of 5%. So over the last 2 years in Scotland, they have had a 10% pay rise with no derogation to their terms and conditions. Their terms and conditions have stayed the same, and they've had a 10% pay rise. But the English government, not for us I'm afraid, if they give us a pay rise, they want to give away terms and conditions and make people redundant.
What do you want to say for those who have affected by industrial action, you personally and emotionally?
Well, for me, like you say, we're sorry that it's come to this, but it is a last resort. But I would urge those people to get to the government, get the government to get round the table and talk seriously to try and get this settled. I want it settled, but it doesn't seem like the government do.